Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Now today is Christmas Day, 25th December 2019. It's, let me just check the time, is 20 past 1. I say that to give you an idea about how long this is going to take to cook. Now I'm going to rustle up a Christmas dinner with stuff that I'm dragging out of the freezer, because I'm trying to get through my freezer. I don't want to buy anything specially, because I'm trying to empty it. So here is what I've got. This is a piece of pork loin that I got from Costco. I got a pack of 4 of them, and if you imagine this, this is actually half. So you imagine twice as long and 4 of them is what I got in the pack for like 12 quid, I think. The other half, this is only half. The other half I've used on a previous video for sandwiches or stir fry or something, I can't remember, but that's half of one piece. I'm going to be using that, and also a Mexican half chicken I bought 12th of the 8th 2018, so that's like a year and 5 months ago. A year and, yeah, about that. Anyway, so it was 4 quid, got it down to £1, which is a bit of a bargain. They're not doing those bargains anymore at the co-op. But, okay, I'm going to open that up. I'm going to put that in with the pork loin. Now, normally you'd put this in the oven in the tray that it's provided with, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put this in my own tray with the pork loin, and then later on I'm going to throw in the potatoes and some parsnips. There you go. So it's frozen, unlike the pork loin, which is defrosted. That I can reuse, this tray. I can wash it out, use it as roast potato tray later on, or whatever I need in the future. Okay, so we've got the chicken, pork loin. Now let's put it in the oven. Okay, the oven's on about 175 degrees something, Celsius, I think. Anyway, alright. Put that in for about half an hour before, and then it's going to be half an hour. Then I'll put the parsnips and the potatoes in for an extra half an hour. So the meat will be done for an hour, vegetables for half an hour. Now here, while I'm going to prepare some other veg, I've taken 2 large, this is a small one, I've taken 2 large parsnips, diced them up, or cut them up into strips, anyway, strips there, in some water. I'm going to cook them in the microwave on high for about, I don't know, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put them in for 9 minutes on high. When they're done, at least they'll be part way cooked. So then I'll dry them off and I'll put them in the roasting tin with the potatoes, with the chicken, with the pork loin. Okay, it's been half an hour. Now, I've cut the chicken down the centre, so it's in 2 halves now. I'm going to turn it over so then it gets the heat evenly. The pork loin looks pretty good. I'm just going to cut that open. Actually, yeah, it's looking... Let's see if I can bring this over to the camera without it... It's looking quite good inside, actually. It's very nice. But what I'm going to do is, open it up. In fact, I might cut that into 2 pieces. Put that over there. And then add the vegetables. Okay, I'm going to add... Actually, I've got 2 different types of potatoes here, 2 different brands. I've got McCain's and I've got Farm Foods, so they're probably cooked about the same. Okay, a good amount of potatoes. Now, as you saw earlier, I put the parsnips in water in the microwave for about 9 minutes, took them out, boiling hot. I put a knife in them so they're soft all the way through. Now I'm hoping that if I sprinkle these around, then they'll bake. So I'm going to put the whole lot in for another 30 minutes. There we are. Okay, so the whole lot, 30 minutes. Should be done by then. Also, because I can, I'm going to put some mixed veg in the microwave. Well, I'm not going to put it in the microwave yet. I'm going to prepare it. There you go, and that's the time so far, so you know how long it's been taking. Okay, I'm going to just put a little bit of mixed veg in there. I'm going to add some water, and 10 minutes before the meat is done and all the rest of it, I'm going to put this in the microwave so it'll time out altogether. Okay, 10 minutes to go. Vegetables are going in the microwave. Put them in for about 9 minutes. And that'll be that, yeah. So it's 10 minutes for everything in the oven, 9 minutes for that. I get some gravy together, then we start dinner. Right, we're pretty much done here. I've put a little bit of chicken and a little bit of pork loin to one side because I'm going to be using that in a wrap. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here. And now got two pieces of I've got the gravy, the water for the gravy in the microwave. That's going to be ready in a moment. There we are. It's just a case of pouring everything. I had a taste of the parsnips a few moments ago, and I believe they're all done. They taste really nice, actually, parsnips. So it looks like I was right in microwaving them before baking them. Right, I'm just doing some gravy here. There's 4 spoons. I think I might have to put a little bit more. There you go. I'm going to pour that all over the potatoes and the veg and everything. That's going to be nice. Yep, that'll do. That'll be quite thick enough. Right. I don't know how long this is going to last. The battery, I think, will last. There's 1 out of 3 bars left. Right. Very nice. Right, now for a close-up. Yeah, it actually took longer than I thought to cook. Mainly because I like the meat to be extra well done. And, you know, I mean, if it was just a chicken on its own, I think I would have taken about 45 minutes. At least that's according to the instructions. But because I had this other stuff in there as well, you know, took longer. Oh, tell you what, the parsnips are really good. That is the way. If you're not sure, I was sort of like making it up as I go along. I figured from my experience with cooking vegetables, but, or you know, like potatoes, that microwaving them is the way to go before you put them in the oven, and that really works. Yeah, because that way, you know, because they're hard as hell when they're raw. But when you microwave them, they go all soft, and then they're good to put in the oven. It tastes really good. The potatoes are soft and fluffy. Tell you what, this is really good. There's not a lot. I mean, I haven't really got any stuffing or anything like that. I used it up on the last tortilla wrap. This is a bit of pork loin. I can taste it's dry. It's been in the oven for a long time, but you know, I don't mind that. A bit of gravy softens that up. Well, let's try some of this chicken. See how well the chicken came out. Very nice. I can taste the curry spices. I think it was Mexican flavoured chicken. This is really good. Ideally a bit without the bone, you know, you don't have to cut your way around it, but this is really good. There you go. And everything was done in one pan, which is what I like. The only extra stuff was a jug for the gravy, a bowl for the vegetables, but everything else was in the oven in one pan. Oh, there you go. So it doesn't have to get any more complicated than that when you're cooking a Christmas dinner, you know? But everything in the one baking tray, cook it all together, except for the veg, but that's just 10 minutes in the bowl in the microwave, or 9 minutes. Yeah, it's actually very simple. Which is what I like, you know, because when you've got a lot of ingredients, trouble start when everything's got a different heat. Everything requires a different heat, different length of time. But it seems to have worked out. Oh yeah, I've got all the veg at the bottom. It's covered though with all the other stuff. Now this is really good. We ought to do something like this more often, you know, I tell you, 'cause it's not that difficult, you know. Seems complicated, you know, you've got two types of meat, potatoes, parsnips, there's 2 vegetables, and then a load of mixed veg. It sounds, you know, very easy. Right. There you have it. That's my Christmas dinner. And there's the time. You can figure out how long that took. It's 3:05. Okay, and there you go. Christmas dinner. Easy as hell to make. Nothing to it. Just follow my example. And thank you for watching.